OMG, hello, I look disgusting. Usually I have my full face before we do anything makeup related, but today it is different. I can't breathe. Today I'm doing a all drugstore full face, I don't even know what I'm saying, full face drugstore. Yeah, so I went to Target today and I went ahead and got some goodies. I looked at their, you know, like best rated products, but also if they were too expensive, I was just like, no, because you know, sometimes we're on a budget, balling on a budget, and you best believe I'm gonna put these in my kit, or even use some if I like them for myself. I looked them up first, just, you know, I don't know, get a feel. This primer is the tone adjusting face primer from e.l.f. So it helps with any redness or anything like that, but it's just good as an overall primer for anybody. Actually, my bridal teacher in school, like bridal makeup teacher, uses this and recommended this. I got the Dream Liquid Mousse Foundation from Maybelline, and I didn't swatch, I didn't do anything, so what did I get? Oh, Ivory Beige. So hopefully that matches, if not, oh well. You know, I like hydrating foundations, so this is the Satin Liquid Foundation, Dream Satin Liquid Foundation, might I add. Lightweight, breathable, medium to full coverage foundation, which is exactly what I love. It is what I need, and it is amazing. You know, I'm not a matte kind of girl, and I don't think I ever will be. So catch me wearing dewy looks all winter long, always. With hyaluronic acid for all day moisture, perfect, amazing, suitable for all skin types and sensitive skin. Wow. Ooh. Ultra smooth creamy foundation conceals lines for look of airbrushed natural perfection. Okay, looks like grass. Can we see that? Is it focused? This is weird. Oh, I have a mirror right here. Smells strong. It feels like Professional from Benefit, feels like mattifying. Ugh. I don't know. We'll see if it holds on to the makeup. Who knows? Let's go ahead and put on this foundation. Okay, is this my color? I don't know, not really. I don't know. Let's just see how it goes, okay? It definitely feels like nice and super lightweight and not cakey at all. It's not bad. I'm definitely gonna want to put another layer on my face, but as of right now, it matches me pretty well. I really enjoy the way it feels. For concealer today, the also Maybelline, the Fit Me concealer in Ivory. So this concealer is also very popular right now, and I've seen it so many times on other beauty channels. So this conceals redness, flaws, and blemishes. I hope so. Complete natural coverage. Okay, well, let's see how you do. I forgot to get an eye primer while I was at the store. Also, I forgot to get a lipstick, but you can use NYX. I have NYX liners. Couldn't find mine, of course, so I'm gonna use a MAC one, so just like pretend. Ooh, this is nice and creamy. It's not as like super full, heavy like I'm used to. I kind of have to go light when I'm using my Too Faced concealers. Oh, that's bright. It does dry a little faster than what I'm used to, than the Too Faced, but not as fast. It's fine. It's doable. Go ahead and set. I have the e.l.f. HD powder. So HD, I don't know, in school it scares the shiznit out of me, that word HD, because when we had HD class, it was just all bad. You were just like tight and matte everywhere. It was just no good. I'm just gonna do this lightly with a Morphe M536. Okay, not bad. Okay, this is very lightweight, and I like it. It's not bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's kind of splotchy, and I don't know if that has to do with the concealer, foundation, or powder. So everywhere else, my foundation is doing okay. Okay, so for eyebrows, I went and found also Maybelline. Wow, I'm doing a lot of Maybelline Sorry, I promise I have different products in here. Does it? Oh, I'm all over the place. Let's do flashback test, shall we? Ew, that was disgusting, Taylor. I look scary, but there's not too much flashback at all, actually. So that's good. Back to the brows. Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Crayon in the shade, it was deep brown or something like that. Comes with a little spoolie at the end. It is the tiniest spoolie I've ever seen. Also, my brows need to be done very badly. It just broke. Just caution, don't be too rough. So I didn't find a powder either. Usually I do pomade or pencil then powder to set, but I didn't. And I didn't find there's just some things I forgot. Please don't judge me right now. Okay, so my thoughts on the brow pencil. It does work just fine. You just want to be pretty light-handed when using it because a lot will go on. Next, for bronzer, Wet n Wild I got the bronzer in Ticket to Brazil, and this has a little bit of a sheen to it as well. I'm sure I can build it up. This is my Morphe M530. Oh, and I didn't find a setting spray, but I heard the e.l.f. one is good, so you can go ahead and try that. So this bronzer is not patchy at all. It goes on very creamy. It's not a cream, but it goes on very nicely and evenly. So altogether, this full face retailed for, all these products retailed for $65. And if you want to get a full face of makeup at Sephora, you know you're spending well over like $4 or $3 if you're smart, or get samples. The concealer, Maybelline Fit Me Concealer retails for $5.49. The liquid foundation retailed for $7.29. And the primer, honestly, I don't know, that wasn't on there. The bronzer was $3.99. And what I'm going to use next is e.l.f. blush, which is Mellow Mauve, and that retailed for $3. And the Wet n Wild highlighter I just showed previously and that I'm about to use in a minute retailed for $2.99. And yeah, the only thing I don't know, and I threw away my receipt, I think, was the powder. Oh, the powder was like $6, sorry. And the primer was $6. So those were both $6. And the brow pencil, I want to say it was around that price, maybe like $7. Now we're going to use the e.l.f. blush. Ooh, very nice. That was a very nice swatch. Pretty. The concealer is just very light. You might want to go over a couple more times if you use it. It's just not full coverage, and it's hydrating, so very good. The brows are not what I usually do. I mean, they may look like it, but it's just a little much for me right now. Using my Morphe M143, I'm going to dip into that highlighter. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. See, I'll use this again. Is that it right now? Oh no, we need to use this eyeshadow palette that I've been using as a mirror. So this is from the new brand Makeup Obsession London. They had quite a few palettes when I was looking. This is the All We Have Is Now. I really like the colors in it. That's cool. Let's swatch it. Let's swatch some of the, oh, these are nice. That's more of a iridescent one. Let's do a matte. Oh my goodness gracious. It's nice and creamy and swatches very nicely. I'm gonna go in with Meditate. Oh, they do have names. Okay, I'm gonna go in with Meditate, which is like a nice transition shade. Okay. So far it is nice and blendable. There's not a lot of kick up or like, you know, it's packed in there well. There's not like fallout. It's not too powdery. Crossroads, which is that one I swatch. I'm really used to more pigmented shadows that go on like boom right in your face and you kind of have to work and blend them. So this is just a little different for me, but it's nice. It's not bad and I like it. Reverie, I don't know. On the outer corner, these blend really nicely. This retailed for $10. So that is very nice. Let's do Thinker, which is dark brown in the palette. They're really nice. So I definitely recommend Makeup Obsession London. I got this at Target. I don't know where else they retail at, but nice and blendable, not too pigmented, nice and buildable. This is my Morphe M433, obviously. What do I want to do? I want to do something crazy. Okay, I'm going to take my Sephora packing shadow brush and go into, ooh, what do I want to do? Skirted. We're going to go in with Universe, which is this dark, like more sparkly. Okay. Again, not too pigmented, but buildable. Just be careful, there is a little bit of fallout with the more sparkly iridescent colors, shades. But this is a very nice shadow, very pretty. You can work with it, work with you when you work with it. And then with my Morphe M431, let's do some Thinker, that dark brown, and a little bit of Tranquil, which is that matte blue. And then we will blend it all together using Diffuse, which is very light color. So yeah, there was a little bit of fallout with that blue sheer, but you know what happens to the best of us with the best of products, so just gotta be a little careful. I'm gonna do the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished the shadow. I put a little bit of the Tranquil, the matte blue, on top of the sheer just to give me a little bit something more than that. Other than that, these shadows definitely do work with you. I don't know if I'd do this combo again, but you know, it's more of a dark, sultry, night out kind of look. There's some shadows just like it happens if you mess up or you want to change something, it's like it's just not going to happen. It's not in the books for you. So this is not the case. This, you can fix it, you can add, you can do whatever, and it's gonna actually kind of do like this eye look. I went ahead and put on some of the Wet n Wild highlight that we have on in the inner corner in the brow bone. But this is a good palette. I do like the palette. I will use it again. I will use it on my clients. Next is going to be lashes. I don't have any falsies, but I usually just use for drugstore my Ardell. Okay, so you should get those because Ardells are good. And of course I always use this, but this is a drugstore. It's Rimmel London's Extra Super Lash. I used this for a really long time. They weren't selling it for a while and I freaked out, but it's back. Only have my MAC liner. Obviously it's not drugstore, but NYX is, and I do have that and I have used it a lot. I think it was Sandstorm was the liner that I use. It's very close to this. I just can't find it. So I do think I have a NYX lipstick though, but I'm just going to be using a lip balm which is also not drugstore. I'm really sorry, but it's Bite. It's just the pink lip mask. Okay, so that is the drugstore look. Overall for the face, it was just, the foundation was a little darker than I expected, but it's not terrible. The eyeshadow, just not the best color combo. You know, I kind of wanted to be risky, but I kind of made myself look like a raccoon, but it's okay. The highlight's very nice. The concealer was a little too sheer for me, not as full coverage as I'm used to and what I like, but which I think is what's throwing me off when I look at like my face. The powder was nice. I just don't know what caused this like blotchy effect. Overall, the foundation felt really nice going on and all of that, like very hydrating like it said, so it did its job. The brows are horrendous. I'm so sorry. I did my best. Again, go light-handed if you get that brow liner. My brows are very bad right now. I was too scared to like go any closer to the inner part of my brow with that pencil. So I've been wanting to do one of these for a really long time and I'm very glad that I finally did. So thank you so much for watching. If you're just now clicking on this, hello, my name is Taylor Timmins And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.